Okay, folks, I'm going to see if I'm recording later or not. This is just another random stream of my babble. Now, before we get started, as the title say, I don't have an exact number of reasons why since it's impossible to hate, I guess, a fictional character, let's just say I hate the way he was developed, written, and presented to us. This will probably be short or quick. So without further ado, here's a few reasons or some reasons why I really hate Goku. Now, I discovered Dragon Ball about, give or take, almost 30 years ago, give or take. Because I had a kid brother at the time and a kid sister at the time who were watching this off and on whenever it was on. And I just happened to be, you know, sometimes we had one TV that worked, or I don't know, one that just had cable. Anyways, I didn't watch enough of Dragon Ball, whether Z or just a regular, or all the GT. But let's just say I watched enough to realize I really don't like this series. I really don't like this anime. They talk too long. I mean, they talk too much and take too long for action. There's too many goddamn plot holes. But this is about Goku. Now, give me credit where credit is due. I did before I discovered this whole debacle about reading about how pathetic the voice actors really are, and I discovered I didn't want to give Funimation any more money. I was ignorant, but I bought a whole Blu-ray set of Dragon Ball Z. So please give me credit where credit's due, that I'm giving the anime a fair chance to watch it back to back. This is the uncensored, unedited version. And let's just say, I really discovered that Goku is one of the most pathetic, moronic, idiotic, and stupid characters ever written and developed and presented to us. I did some research, and it seems like there's a lot of people out there who agree with me. And yet there's still a lot of fanboys and fangirls who worship Goku. You might stop watching after I say this, but there's people out there that like doo-doo and play with doo-doo and eat doo-doo. Likewise, there are people who like Goku. They're the same category. Because I don't think anybody with a normal skull, a normal brain in their skull, can like Goku on a normal, mature brain setting of your mind. One of the things I really hated about Goku is, like I said, it's all about his writing and his character and the way he's presented. You can't hate a fictional character. Or you can't love a fictional character. Well, I don't know. Anyway, I hope you guys know what I'm trying to say. Goku, I'll get this out of the way. I'm surprised nobody called out Goku with his idiotic decisions that was written into the story. I will say this. I'm going to be jumping back and forth from the past to the present, or what happened then, what happened now. I'm not going to be consistent with, I'm just going by what I remember off the top of my head during this rant. But the first thing that I noticed is how stupid Goku is when he gave Cell Sensu Bean right before he sent his 11-year-old son to fight him. And that was just stupid writing. Stupid writing. And I just saw this the other day while I was marathoning, because the DVDs or the Blu-rays have an option to marathon. And it's like, why am I doing this to myself? Because I want to be true to myself, and I want fans of mine to know, or if I have any fans, I'm sure I do. I got over 200 subscribers, so I'm happy. That means at least one person likes me, at least. I don't want to go in with just hearsay. I'm actually experiencing this myself. And the second thing that really made me... There's going to be some stuff in between. I don't got the time to name it all, because I should be asleep right now, because I have to wake up at 4 in the morning to go to work, because it's a 40-minute drive to get to my goddamn job. Anyways, what sealed my dislike for Goku and forever marked as an idiot, moron, stupid, was that Videl lady was beaten to a pulp by some bald-headed dude, Spokovich or whatever, Spokovich, and Goku instant teleported to that talking cat's house, Korin, to get some sensu beans. And everybody's wondering for about, I don't know how many in-game cartoon hours or in-game cartoon minutes. Let's just say it felt like a long time to the cartoon characters waiting on Goku to show up with the sensu beans so Gohan can save his girlfriend. 2 or 3 scenes later, or maybe 2 or 3 episodes, I'm not going to rewind and watch that shit because it pissed me off to no end. It showed Goku getting the sensu beans. And then 2 or 3 episodes or 2 or 3 scenes later, I don't remember, it's just god awful. Goku was stuffing his face, eating plates and plates and plates and bowls of food without any concern of Videl suffering at the hospital. And I was like, oh, geez, wheeze, man, this can't be. Now, I might remember some stuff. This might be a 2-part video or a 3-part rant. I don't know. I'll probably come back later. And after I finish watching the Majin Buu saga, I'll come back and still say how much I hate Goku. Now, how on earth can Goku still have a fan base knowing how stupid he was? He would rather stuff his face instead of taking those beans back to Gohan and Videl. It's never indicated how much minutes took place. What the hell? Super 17? Where the hell is Super 17 from? I don't even want to think about it. Anyways, so how the hell... let's see what else that made me dislike Goku. God, where do I start? He admitted somewhere that he somehow knew Frieza was still alive or didn't finish the final blow or whatever. I don't know. But just off those 2 things, Goku gave us bean to sell. And then when he went to go get some beans to help Videl, he decided to sit back and stuff his face. And then when he came out of the hyperbolic time chamber, instead of talking about what to deal with Cell, he decided to sit down and eat some food instead of discuss a battle plan, you know? Why? Now, God rest his soul, did Toriyama intentionally want normal-minded people to dislike and hate Goku? because you win, Toriyama. You accomplished your goal. And I'm not going to say it, but I might as well say it. What little I knew of Dragon Ball, what little I knew about Goku, I appreciated him before I started watching this Dragon Ball Z saga on Blu-ray. Because I learned what little I could from the video games and word of mouth from my kid brother at the time. Oh, they can't be that bad. And I rode with it and I stuck with it. I liked Goku from the Budokai series, the Budokai Tenkaichi 1 and 2, and a couple of other Dragon Ball video games. And I even bought Kakarot, Dragon Ball Kakarot, because I thought, oh, he can't be that bad. Because in those video games, I didn't see him acting like a complete moron or an idiot. Or he didn't show stupidity in the video game. But now that I'm watching Dragon Ball Z from the Saiyan saga all the way up, and now I'm trying to. I've finally made it to after like I don't know how long I've been watching it, but I'm already up to the Boo saga, or Bobbity, whatever you want to call them. And I was just like, ugh! I wanted to pull my face off, or I don't know. It was just one of those momentous facepalm moment where, you know what, since I hate him so much, let's see if my Superman can beat up Goku. I'll make it fair.
I'll show my power beyond that of Super Saiyan God.
Now, I did watch Upper Resurrection F, and I did watch Battle of Gods. And I noticed that Goku is somewhat going back into a stupid. I'm sleepy and I'm playing with one eye open, so I should be asleep. So forgive my stupidity on this. And I'm not a pro with a sparring partner still. I'm still not good at making a strike character, you know?
It isn't over yet.
I'm still needing to learn this, you know? God damn it, see?
It isn't over yet. It isn't over yet! Whoa! Damn it!
I can't believe it. I just won that by accident. Did my Superman character win? Yeah. Well, I call him Clark Kent, you know, but what the hell. Even with Kaioken. Okay, anyway, yeah, like I said, I don't know where I'm going with this. Let's see here. Okay. What I'm trying to figure out is this. No. Oh, by the way, you guys going to probably freak out at my female Saiyan character because I'm tired of getting people telling me I'm a pervert because I'm making her wear what she's wearing. Big deal. I'm a grown man. And if I'm going to be looking at a character's ass for countless hours, I might as well be a female. That's what the guy who created Tomb Raider said, so don't get mad at me. But, no, but, where I was going with this is that, let's see here. I know this is supposed to be a short video, and I just wanted to have a fight in the meantime just to show, but, yeah, if there's more than one fan out there, I know they're out there. I know there's a lot of fans out there since way back in the day. I've read old web pages, and I've watched a few old videos from way back in the day. There's a lot of dislike about Goku, but no one, maybe I didn't want to read it all. All I know is that there's a lot of people who agree Goku is an idiotic moron and a stupid and deserves the hate he gets because of the way he is written. So I already knew people agree with me already, and that's good enough for me. And I will end this, I hope, by saying this, that I want to ask legit, if I never watched these Dragon Ball Z DVDs or Blu-rays that I got and stuck with some of the movies I watched, would I have been okay with just knowing the fact that I'm enjoying what Dragon Ball I can through video games and the occasional side movie that comes out once in a blue moon? Would I have been okay? I'm tempted to uninstall Dragon Ball Kakarot because now that I realize what an idiot he is, why do they even call it Dragon Ball? They should just call it the Goku and Vegeta show. Because they have so many side characters that has so much more potential. For example, Krillin. Krillin and Piccolo. Well, Piccolo got his shine, thank God. He finally became a good character, which people hate, but I kind of liked it. He became Orange Piccolo. I like that. I want to still see an Earthling ascend to great beyonds. It's pathetic how they won't let us have a human. That's why I kind of like Xenoverse, because I created an Earthling, and my Earthling is tearing ass. Well, I know you guys will say, but Pete, Clark Kent is not really an Earthling. He's from Krypton. So that doesn't count. Then but before I made Clark Kent, I made a human I'm trying to make him as crazy as I can based on a Metal Gear character called Psycho Mantis. But you see, what I'm trying to say is, back in the day, I did somewhat accept the craziness and the laziness and the moron versions of Goku. And I liked Vegeta because he was blunt and he always called Goku out on his stupidity. When I started watching Dragon Ball Z, it took Piccolo so many attempts to finally make him realize that Goku sent an 11-year-old boy to do a man's job, and that's when Goku realized he was stupid. But I ask again, if anybody watched up to now, is Toriyama or whoever made the anime? Because I heard that Toriyama written the mangas, but the cartoon aspect is actually from someone else's mind and mentality. I mean, somebody tell me this. Do I need to read the manga to understand Goku where he's less hated and less stupid? Like, is there a manga out there that shows where Goku is teleported to Korin and then teleported back immediately to give the bean to Videl? Is there a manga out there where it shows that Goku didn't give Cell a bean? Are there mangas out there where Goku's not constantly stuffing his face when he should be out doing something good? Here's another reason why I hate the way Goku is presented to us and written. I saw, before I bought the DVD set, I was watching with my brother and I saw Goku Super Saiyan 3. And he had the ability to kill Majin Buu immediately. But he said that he didn't really want to wipe him out because then other superheroes would not train enough to become strong. That's stupid writing. So, those of you who are out there, like I said, I'm going to make a part 2 of this eventually. I don't care. But I want to let you guys know that I am giving Dragon Ball Z and Goku more than enough of a fair chance. I mean, I just can't stand Goku's stupidity. He never actually tells Chi-Chi he loves her. He never kisses her. It's amazing that he made 2 babies with her. God. And then Goku's a ghost now. And yet he's still stuff in his face. Is there, like I said, am I right to think this? I read it somewhere. The manga that Toriyama written and the cartoons are almost very different. So maybe I'm mistaken or maybe I misread something. Please let me know. But is the manga more... Does it have a more acceptable Goku? Or is it just as bad as the anime? I've read people saying that Goku is the top-rated #1 anime superhero out there. So... But like I said, people play with doo-doo and eat doo-doo and rub doo-doo on themselves. And they think it's a good thing. Those are the people that the Goku fans fit under. Because anybody who's a normal person cannot like Dragon Ball Z's version of Goku. Or at least the anime version. Like, there's only 3 reasons why I held on to Dragon Ball. And I said it in so many other videos, is because of Broly. And because I like Piccolo. And this might get me a thumbs up, I hope. I actually liked Goten and Trunks when they were Mighty Mask. I don't know why that short moment when they were fighting as Mighty Mask, actually fighting, that's something a video game need. Now, if I make a video out there why I like certain characters, I don't know. But like I said, I'm going to continue this. Like I said, when I'm not half asleep, maybe on one of my days off, I'll make a part 2 of why I hate Goku. Maybe I'll retitle it saying why Goku is hated. I don't know. But like I said, there's so many threads out there dating back to 2007, 2010, 1999 that you won't believe. I mean, I didn't believe it. I thought I would be a very small minority of people who hate Goku, but wow, he has a large fan or large group of dislikers out there. And that's why I'm so pleased to know I'm not alone or I'm not in a small group. But yeah, Goku is one of the most pathetic written characters of all time. If I was somehow teleported into a cartoon and somehow Goku lost all his powers, weak and hanging on literally by his life, if him and Hercule were hanging over a cliff, I would reach down with both hands and rescue Hercule. And then I'd stand up and step on the fingers of Goku while peeing on his face. Because, damn. Now, I did read some articles out there where people said Goku was intentionally supposed to be disliked. And Toriyama didn't really want him to be the mainstream hero. Maybe I misread that too. I forgot where I read it. I don't put links in my videos. That's what, if I can find it, you guys can find it. But some people say that the anime department is what did it to Goku. Toriyama wanted something different than what we've been seeing, if that's true. But then if that's true, then why is Goku an idiot in Dragon Ball Super? I think it's written on purpose because I was watching a Dragon Ball movie where Whis was telling them both of how, I think it was Resurrection F, when Whis was training Goku, and Whis said something about Goku being this and that while punching him in the ribs and knocking him out or something like that. I don't know. So, yeah, like I said, I don't know. I'm going to shut this stream off and I'm going to go to bed now. But think about it, you know, folks. Just based on those two things I told you, how can Goku still have a fan base? By giving Cell a bean, and then when he went to go get... Now, I thought for sure the Videl fanboys and the feminazi fangirls of Videl, who's bitching about how Videl became a house mom. Golly, man, a woman can't be a woman in her natural lifestyle? Wow, okay. But I thought for sure the Videl fans would have said, yeah, that's stupid, Goku. That's really stupid. I thought for sure they would be angry at the way Goku was written when he was supposed to go get a bean from Gorin, the talking cat, and then teleport right back and give Videl a bean. That means that he places food over the value of human life. I mean, she could have died. I'm sure she had a few busted organs in that fight. Come on, man. I mean, she must have had a busted spleen, ruptured kidney, or something. A few broken ribs that's poking into her lung. And Goku decides to stuff his face? And the Videl fanboys and fangirls said nothing about this? I searched before I made this video. I asked in the search tab, why didn't Goku take the bean to Videl before stuffing his face? No search results. So, just by those two alone, how could the anime version of Goku and the way he was written not get the proper dislike? When the anime or movie is written, we usually call it out the stupidity. But yet Goku has a monstrous fan base? Are they ignorant or in denial? Or does that say something about the mentality? For example, people who like doo-doo. They think they're doing a good thing. They think they are normal. They think they should be accepted without question. But yet when we see them playing with doo-doo, we call them out on it. Likewise to the Goku fans. Okay, but yeah, I'm going to really end it now because I got to wake up and go to work, man. And there will be a part 2. Please. Well, I don't know why I say please. Nobody ever comments much in my videos. But if you're a Goku fan and I made you mad, I don't care. If you're a person who agrees with me, please fill me in on what I missed. Or is it like what I think? Is there just too much to... There's too much to list here why I dislike him. If it wasn't for the true supporting characters, I probably would have given up on the Blu-rays. I would have found a way. I would have probably taken them to a pawn shop. I wouldn't have even opened the other 2 cases. Because I don't know when they released, but they just recently released a complete season of Dragon Ball Z on Blu-ray. And there was like a super sale at Walmart where you can buy seasons 1 through 9 for $30. I didn't pay $30 each because they were together. But, oh boy. Now, I will give the fans, if there's a true legit... Now, people are going to try to find... They're going to try to find a redeeming quality of Goku. Please do. I can't think of anything that's redeeming. Knowing the fact that Goku's story was written to a point where he places food over human life. That right there sealed it. And that's when I'd be like, how could people not like? That's why when I discovered this 2 or 3 days ago, when I saw that episode 2 or 3 days ago or a day ago, I don't know when I saw it. All I know is that I was like, why is Goku taking so long? He just teleported there. He could teleport across the galaxy and then teleport back to where he was in a zip, but he decided to stop for takeout. And nobody called the writers out on that. Nobody called Toriyama out on that. So, people who hate, dislike Goku or think he's an idiotic moron, please share your side of the story too. Goku fanboys and fangirls or genuine fans, you can try your best to name some redeeming qualities. But here's the thing. Back in the 70s and 80s, we used to say hogwash. And I guess what that means is you take a wild hog or you take a pig, you wash it off, give it perfume, baby powder, you try to trim its hair, give it a good look, and then you turn it loose. You expect that pig to stay clean? It's going to go run back in the mud because that's what it is. Okay, maybe that's a bad analogy. Hear about this. You can take glitter and diamonds and put it on a piece of turd and try to make it look good, but it's still turd. Goku is turd. That being said, I don't hate Dragon Ball. I just hate Goku. I like I said, there's 3 things now I like. I mean, first it was just 2 things I liked. It was Piccolo and Broly, sometimes Vegeta. But now I got Mighty Mask. I don't know why. I just loved it when he was fighting in the tournament, and Goten and Trunks. That should have been a character option in this game. They should have made it where they somehow, instead of fusion, they could do something like turn into Mighty Mask, and depending on how big this, like 1 health bar, Trunks would be the leader, and then the next health bar, Goten would take the fist and Trunks would be the legs, and they'd rotate between each life bar, and the specials would change. That would have been an awesome character. I wish I was friends with some modders that could do that, because that might be a challenge. It may not even be possible, but if they can give us a Mighty Mask version of Trunks and Goten, that would be better. I would like that. Because we have Gotenks, so why can't we have Mighty Mask? I should be a goddamn game developer. I'm sure Mighty Mask would be better than Goku. Because, I don't know why. How many goddamn Gokus do we need in a frickin' video game? But, okay, I'm going to end it now. I've been ranting too long, and I hope this was a good... If I do make another video, I will keep it shorter. But, thanks for watching, and please let me know in the comments why you hate Goku as well. And good luck if you're a Goku fan or fangirl. Let me know why he's so good when we know he's not. Talk to y'all later. Goodbye.